A Stephen King show that premiered in 2025 is all set to return with Season 2 in 2026. Its return after one season ensures that it makes up for the painful cancellation of another Stephen King thriller, which had more stories to tell after one installment. While only time will tell how the show in question will turn out after returning in 2026, its renewal is a small victory for Stephen King adaptations. 2025 was an incredible year for Stephen King adaptations. Almost all movies based on the King of Horrors works that premiered in 2025 garnered critical acclaim. TV adaptations of Stephen King's books are often known to be underwhelming. However, even the two 2025 TV shows based on his works, The Institute and It, Welcome to Derry, proved to be commercial hits. Although It, Welcome to Derry's return is yet to be officially confirmed, MGM+'s The Institute was renewed for another season soon after its opening installment ended its run. The MGM+ TV show already has a confirmed 2026 release window, and its return potentially sets the stage for a brighter future for Stephen King adaptations. The Institute's return in 2026 makes up for The Outsider's cancellation after Season 1. After all these years, it is hard not to look back at HBO's The Outsider as a one-season wonder that set an incredibly high bar for Stephen King adaptations. Despite being initially promoted as a miniseries, The Outsider was reportedly set to return for Season 2. The show's cast and crew showed interest in returning for its new installment, and even Stephen King had given its new scripts his stamp of approval. Unfortunately, though, HBO decided to drop the show after one season. Production company MRC hoped to shop it to other media outlets, but The Outsider's Season 2 never saw the light of day. If its second installment had happened, it would have effectively expanded beyond the original Stephen King book's lore. Unlike The Outsider, MGM+'s The Institute is getting the opportunity to extend well beyond the Stephen King book it adapts. Like The Outsider, The Institute, too, could have worked just fine as a miniseries, given how it covers the entire storyline of the original Stephen King novel. By going beyond that, though, the series is getting the chance to do what The Outsider could not. Other Stephen King TV adaptations like Under the Dome have taken the same approach in the past. In Under the Dome's case, though, the show was seemingly crushed by the weight of its own ambition when it went beyond its source material and became a little too bizarre. Hopefully, The Institute will make far better use of its opportunity to return by improving its source material story in Season 2 instead of ruining it. The Institute isn't as good as The Outsider yet but has immense potential. In terms of critical reception, The Institute received more of a mixed reception compared to The Outsider. While The Outsider boasts an impressive Rotten Tomatoes critics score of 91%, The Institute sits at an average score of 64%. This difference in their critical ratings also makes sense, given how The Institute barely rose above genre conventions while The Outsider brilliantly blended its mystery thriller drama with supernatural undertones. Although The Institute is not up there among some of the best Stephen King adaptations, it showed immense potential in Season 1. Towards the end of its Season 1 run, the show hinted at how it would adopt a more layered and complex storyline surrounding the consequences of predicting the future and attempting to change it. The Institute Season 1's ending also promises to expand the scale of the series in the upcoming arc by showing how the titular Institute only serves as the surface of a bigger conspiracy. With so many intriguing story setups in the Stephen King show Season 1, it will hopefully be a lot better and less predictable in Season 2. And if all goes well for The Institute, it could end up becoming as good as The Outsider in its next chapter.